Hey family, I'm Stephanie Wade. I'm Habasia, helping your brothers and sisters in Africa, as well as the Creole Griot test. We're back at Jambanjelly on Sunday morning, getting ready to do some work, y'all. Welcome to this place. We got everybody here, including Mr. Baji, including Kenyatta, Abadika. We all ready to work, y'all. So stay tuned and see what we can see. No matter where you're watching us in the world, I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. Keep watching, y'all. This is your first time to my channel. Welcome to my channel. And if you're coming back, welcome back. I appreciate and love all of you guys. Thank you to all the people who have donated to Habasia on my channel at any time. And y'all, especially your patrons who've been with us since the beginning, you are all Habasia, helping your brothers and sisters in Africa. And don't worry, there's plenty of opportunity for the rest of y'all to give. $1, $2, or whatever the Most High say you should send. We appreciate it, y'all. We got our ongoing projects going. We're getting ready to raise the fence up so to keep the cows out and put a local gate up. We're gonna plant some trees today. And like I said, if I didn't say it before, subscribe. If you have not, quit just looking and not subscribing. It's free, y'all. Hit the notification button. Hit the like button. Anyway, stay tuned to see the beautiful sights right here in nature in Jambanjelly in the Gambia. Y'all, it didn't rain as much because the rainy season is almost over with, so I didn't even have to walk around water to get to the land. But this is my land. We got the little banter bar out here. It's a 20 by 60, y'all. And there's the little fence we got to get raised up. I'll get to see what damage the darn cows did in a minute. Good morning, ladies.
Hello.
Y'all, unfortunate happening. One of our members got stung by something, y'all. Praying that she'll be okay. Nature is something else, y'all. Happened under the banter bar. This is our Mexican sunflower. It's really growing, y'all. Look at that. So pretty. Can be used as an insecticide. I was told that some cows come in here and spent the night the other day and ate some watermelon and okra. So I don't know where it happened, y'all. But it might have been here because it looked like a piece has been chewed off, making a watermelon buffet, y'all. Cows, enough is enough. We're going around inspecting everything right now. You can see where they was here and they ate some of this watermelon. But it still got some vines, so it'll grow back, y'all. And there's the okra. And some more watermelon there. I just have no idea of why they come inside the garden to eat our stuff when they have so much greenery on the outside. It's just interesting. Okay, y'all, Kenyatta is cataloging the plants today. Best you can. Mr. Badger gonna come help in a little while. So we'll know where everything is here and what the plants are. Mr. Badger and them is getting some water from the well to water some of the plants. Let me get close, Mr. Badger.
It's the beginning of the special day. We have to water them first because the rain almost stopped. So we had our last rain on the 19th of October. Normally October 15th, that's the end of rain. But since we were lucky to have rain up to 19, so it's a blessing. But nevertheless, since we started the journey, and we'll never stop. Now we have to reinforce them by watering them. That's why today Mr. Baji himself is drawing water from the well. The well is about 15 to 20 meters, and then I have to draw water from it to fill the barrel, and a friend of mine is watering the beans. From there he'll be watering other crops.
Yes.
So today our first thing is to water, to reinforce them before we think about planting more.
Okay.
And one thing I realized also is about the fencing. So the animals started coming in, and some of the watermelons were eaten. So if action is not taken, so they can even eat other trees if they are hungry, because animals are like humans, you know. What they prefer to eat, it urges them to travel kilometers to go look for the best food. So even if they are far from here, as long as the watermelon is their favorite, they'll always come. So that's why we have to do the quicker the better.
Well, we already started getting, cement. Last week, we paid for some cement and made arrangement for them to start making bricks here.
That's great. I think.
And also, we made arrangements for them to do the local gate.
Yeah,
they
great.
just slow.
I think we are on track.
Yes.
Yeah, so those are the things I would recommend for today. Watering, and thank God the fencing, the journey started.
Yes.
Already cement is secured, and then people are coming to start work.
Yes.
For the fence. That's a good move.
Yes.
Congratulations.
And, yes. And 4 people donated, so we're going to be labeling some trees in their honor.
That's great.
Yes.
So if we have tag, we can label them.
Yes.
And later we plant it.
Yes.
Yeah. So we are grateful for any donation, and together, as I said, together we can make changes. So don't underrate what you can do. Your role is as important as my role. So without you, I cannot do what I'm doing, and partly we're going to share the blessing. Yeah. So you either be part of those producing or growing, but at least you can also reinforce.
Yes.
We appreciate all donations. Thank you.
Thank you. Y'all, I saw a good monarch butterfly, but of course it was so fast, I missed it. Everybody's watering now.
Oh, we are watering.
Yes.
That's what we want. So you see, we almost lost some papaya. You see, this was, if you look at it, it was caught by animals. So the other ones, they eating. So this means that we have to fast track the fencing. Yeah, but I remove from here to allow it to, and then we can water the stock inside so that it will grow again. Yeah. So, but if you look at the potato, all have been eaten by cattle, and this is their food. So, for the fence, it's a must do. That's why today, the only thing we can do effectively is to water, especially those that are already doing very well, and they need water. So that's what we are doing as a team. I started drawing water. Now Seni is helping, Fatu, and then Yahya, they are watering. Yeah. So we want to make it a teamwork and division of labor.
Yes.
Yeah. So as we inspect and see, then always think about what next.
Yes.
Yeah, what next. So this is why in permaculture, you engage people to be good in observation. Because observation is the basis to generate new knowledge, to identify why and how. You must be able to be a good observant. So that's the first principle in permaculture. You observe and interact. You see, so Seni is doing that. He's walking around, checking, observing, trying to find out why and what happened. So this is what I expect from the team.
Yes.
Yeah, because as a team, you must be able to prepare them so that they have one common purpose or a common goal, common vision. Because in every football, every team want to be a winner.
Yes.
So, but you prepare them so that they can be easily be connected.
Yes.
So that connection, that's what I'm doing. Looking at their strength and maybe probably who can do what and how they can do it better.
Yes.
That's my wish.
Yes.
So that's what we are doing. So as a team, everybody is doing what they can do best.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but technically, I'm here to back them,
Yes.
to give them courage that this is the beginning of the journey and not the end.
Yes.
And always success comes when you never give up.
Yes.
And anybody who fails has a potential to succeed.
Yes.
So failure is not a weakness; it's a strength.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't want people to see failure as a weakness. It's a strength for the person and a strength for other people to look at that, why the person fail and why they succeed and what can the person do in order to be like them. That's
Yes.
our wish.
Yes.
That's why we have to bring everybody on board. If we can think alike, we act alike, we succeed together.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, Ale? Donation plant tree to be planted today. So we call it pomegranate. Pomegranate is good. I call it aku plant because in Banjul, if you go almost all aku compound, they have it. It's a medicinal plant. Yeah, and land is good for ulcer. Yeah, and then fruit is very nice and beautiful. It has a lot of small seeds inside, and little bit sour with sugar taste in it. So it's a beautiful plant. We love it. So wonderful donation.
All right. Yes.
So I'm going to plant it on behalf of the one who donated.
Yes.
So that anytime the person come to the Gambia,
Yes, they can see their
this your
tree.
plant, this your tree. They are only planting it on your behalf.
Yes.
Keep donating.
Yes.
and then
May the
continue.
Most High bless you
Yeah, God will bless you.
abundantly.
And this is what you can offer to the entire world.
Yes.
You are not only donating to Jambanjelly, Habasia Food Forest, but the benefit can go beyond that.
Yes.
Can go up to anywhere, even America. Somebody can come one day, you eat it. So,
Yes.
Yeah, we are grateful. No, ni se jibo no yamu. Yana ni parote ni jibo.
And when you come to visit us here, you'll be able to see your tree.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Abaraka.
Abaraka. We are grateful.
This shows that the world we are one.
Yes.
Maybe next week if you come, you can change the tag for this one.
Yeah, it's good we change the tag. Yeah. This is the second donation, the same plant, similar plant. Because in permaculture we want balance. That's why whatever we put on the right, the same thing on the left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. I know I had some Roma, so I don't know if that's the Roma or not. Because I got two Roma.
Roman, huh?
Yeah, Roma.
Yeah.
I got two Roman and two soursop.
That's great. In your garden, huh?
No, that's what I brought here.
Wow, this is Roman, yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I bought two Romans, two soursop.
That's great. Come on. This is soursop. Yeah, these
Okay.
are two soursop.
Okay, that's the two soursops.
These tomatoes.
No, it's bitter tomato, bitter. So we go with the soursop. Huh?
Okay, yes, the soursop gonna
They
get
are all
planted
donated?
next. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. What? It has to be tagged or the same person donated? Or?
No, it's just our 4 people donated,
Oh, okay.
but
no
in
problem.
general they was all
So this
donated.
one has to be tagged.
It can't be taken till next time.
Yeah, soursop. Soursop is anti-cancer, can reduce cancer cells in the body. So you can take the leaf, even the fruit. Yeah, and for me personally, I use it. When the season comes, you never like to eat other fruit tree because it's very, it has multi-taste. I mean, it can be sweet, sour, even little bit bitter. So, and you enjoy eating because the seeds, you have to remove it one by one. So that's why I like it. I know most of the people also like it. People are now starting boiling the leaves in regular basis. Some, they can even soak it in water and they drink it on regular basis, yeah. Sweet sour soup is there too, but this one is the sour soup.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We are grateful for the donation.
Yes, we are.
This is the tag. Yeah. God bless you.
God bless you.
Can you left you for the hammer? Wow, this is the fourth donation. Huh?
Yes.
Yeah, this is the fourth tree we planted for today. Yeah, so we are grateful. And it's another sour shop. So thank you so much for the donation.
Yes, thank
We
you.
appreciate everything. Plant a tree and you save creation.
Yes.
Not only life, but there are a lot of benefits connected to trees. Yeah. The fact that, you even if you observe and smile, it's a blessing to
Yes.
Some people can walk here, they feel happy. So
Yes.
that happiness is more than the money, it's more than the tree.
Yes.
But you cannot create that in the person unless you at least do something that makes the person happy.
Yes.
And trees can do that. They can
Yes.
make you smile. We are grateful.
Yes, we are
Thank
grateful.
you.
Abaraka.
Abaraka. We appreciate it.
So that's why they found it.
I'm happy that diversity is a common, our common goal.
Yes. Because they know about the food forest, so they was trying to help find something different.
Thank you. We put it here.
And this is the flower tree, y'all.
Yeah. And we are planting inside, because flowers are important in permaculture because they attract bees for pollination, and also they make the area unique and beautiful. Because most farmers, they don't grow flowers in their garden. You see, you only go to floriculturists where you see flowers, like flower sellers. But if you go to a garden and find flowers, it's very unique. Just like here, look at the sunflower. So it's a sign that we want to make it a forest. Because that's what nature does. If you go to the forest, you see beautiful flowers from trees. Why can't we emulate the same thing? Even if we control what we want. And we want to grow our own choice. That's why we are emulating nature. Permaculture is not anti-natural. Permaculture follows the natural principle to make life unique and beautiful and more diverse.
Yes.
So that anytime you come here, if you your wish is to have food or eat something, just pick what you can eat.
Yes.
Otherwise, you plant some other thing that would make it beautiful, so that anytime you come, you can see nature. Because nature is beauty and beautiful. So anything connected to beauty, it attracts, happiness. Yeah, that's why we have to keep planting more flowers. That's our wish. And any donation is perfect. Any flower, we need it. We want to be more diverse.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, this is perfect. Great. Alhamdulillah. Go, Janji Bomba. Water, water, water. We are grateful, huh?
Yes, we are grateful. Abaraka.
Perfect.
Yes. This is the last
This is the
tree,
last, but not the least.
but not the least tree being planted now. Yes. Nobody know the name, but love this
But
tree.
we want to grow anything.
Yes.
Yeah, so at least we can see the variation and
Yes.
see the diversity.
Yeah. It's supposed to grow a nice
Maybe one day,
fruit.
this tree, when we know something about it, it could be very important.
Yes.
So you cannot tell which tree could be very important in your life.
Yes.
It could be the best tree with the best seed or the best taste.
Yes.
Yeah, but knowledge, planting before knowing.
Yes.
That's what nature does, you know. Nature does everything, and if you're making research, you find out. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Abaraka.
Almost done now.
Yes. Okay, y'all. Success. They coming to make the cement. You see, there's the cement. They delivering the cement. So success, y'all. The cement, along with the sand that's here, will make the bricks. I'm gonna be making it on the land this time to raise the gate. That's the passion fruits that's growing, y'all.
You have up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So imagine if all of them grow.
Yes, 5 passion fruits.
That's a blessing. This is one of the things I start distributing in the community. Because people, especially kids, anytime they come to my compound, the first thing they ask for is passion fruit. Is it ripe? I say, no, it's not yet ripe. And they will do everything possible to touch. Especially if I'm not considering climb, just to feel that it is not. Anytime it is ripe, they easily. You know, the beauty about it, where you even harvest, you can easily break it and eat it, or you can make juice out of it, nice juice, natural juice, no cost. So this is why I am encouraging everywhere to have at least 1 or 2 passion fruit.
Yes.
When the season comes, you love it.
Yes.
So more passion fruit will come.
Oh,
So
yes.
I'm just waiting for the trees to grow bigger.
Yes.
Then from here, you can start growing them on the hedgerow.
Oh,
and
nice.
around the perimeter, especially the bamboos.
Yes.
They'll be so beautiful in the bamboo.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I can imagine how they will look like. If a
Yes.
bamboo is about 10 meters or even 50 meters tall,
Wow.
the passion fruit will climb until. So it's one of the fast growing and then easier and quicker to at least grow from to flowering and to fruiting.
Oh, okay.
So more passion fruit, inshallah.
Inshallah.
This is a donation from my own farm too.
Yes. Thank you very
As
much,
my
Mr. Baja.
contribution to the food forest.
Abaraka.
Baraka.
They are clearing the land where they're gonna make the bricks, y'all. That's the real story. Clearing the land so they can make the bricks. Y'all, success, step 1. Step 1 to doing the fence, y'all. Getting everything ready to create the cement blocks and watering the plants. Okay, gotta tell them what it
Hello
is.
everybody, checking on my collard greens here at the food forest. Look at how big they are already. There's another one coming up. And then we got our Swiss charge coming up on the other side over here. Yes, things are growing great.
All right, y'all. Success, everything is growing in a garden.
Now they are on their challenge is water.
Water.
Yeah, but I think somebody went to the borehole.
No, but I think the water there is not that. That's not that enough.
And the water is not very enough for 20 bucks. And the
No, but
polio-
as at now, what we were thinking is if they would empty that water, then once the guy will be coming tomorrow or hopefully day after tomorrow,
if that is
then they
possible,
can
no
also
problem.
be start their work. But once the water in there, they cannot dig once the water is in there. So all they need to do is just
to
to empty
remove the
that.
water.
Yes,
So
and then
meanwhile,
we'll
I
go
don't know
on.
whether there is another polio because this polio
There's
is
another poly. I think so.
This polio is very
this
small.
polio is small and it's not good.
And
Yeah,
it's the
fam.
bonying.
But that's good. Hard, man, hard at work, y'all. Men at work. Working on building the next section of the wall, raising the wall to keep those darn cows out of our permaculture food forests. Y'all wanted to see some progress. This is progress. The Most High had to give y'all some evidence. Y'all know y'all people who are blacker than blue always got to see some evidence. So here y'all go. Evidence, evidence. Progress, progress, progress.
There are other people who are going to keep their youth. If you make your youth productive, I make my youth unproductive. Automatically, what do you expect them to do? To leave my country and to go to your country.
Yeah.
People must have hope. People must have the belief that they can do it. So the can is better than most. Or and the like, because if you believe in yourself, then you succeed. So there is a problem in here. Ujamale contribute to it. One, the way we are brought up, this dependency and our social setup is something we found we cannot change it. But gradually we can still talk. Because even the West 400 years ago, it's possible they were like us. They were as poor as us. But what made them rich? What have they done better until we are there? But no system is perfect. Every system has advantage and disadvantage. Even if it's our this social system, there are a lot of things you can see the beauty about it. But why can't we take the best from the West and take the best from Africa and blend the two?
Yeah, because the West used Africans to build the West.
Let's learn the best from them. If it is knowledge, let's take the knowledge from them. If it is attitude, let's take attitude from them. If it is technology, let's take technology from them. And if our culture is the best, why not we, if our environment is the best, why not we maintain our environment? So we have, Gambia has lot of potentials. We cannot be like China, but China cannot be like Gambia too. All of our family. I cannot be tall, but somebody tall cannot be short too. So what are you best at? Volumetric and strength. Because no matter what you say, I must go to Farmer. Why? Farmer is best at this. That's our power. That's our strength. If peace is our strength, why can't we nurture our peace and stability? If our soil is our diamond, why can't we take care of our soil? If our trees are the best gift from nature to us, why can't we harness them and protect them? So you need to tell philosophy. Philosophy is about better life, and then see everybody that we are all one and equal. You want happiness, I want happiness. If sitting together drinking attire makes you happy, why should I discourage you drinking attire? No, that's where your happiness is. If making football is your happiness, why shouldn't I empower the youth to be all become footballers? So until a philosophy, then you can be with anybody, provided what the person is doing is positive, and will move the society from A to B. Because until for now, we have to look at our country just like our base football, the plate of food in front of you. Which one do you like most in the plate? Is it carrot? How do you make carrot available all the time? So Gambia is just like a plate of food in front of me. What are we best at? What do we love? Why can't we nurture that and get you? But media also has big influence and this technology almost. Sometimes what you see, what they tell you and what is the reality
And the reality
are
is
different.
far different.
Is it?
Definitely.
So people must know the reality about life. And that is, you cannot make it. I think in Tenamuradal, everybody is given 100%, 100% chance a day. I used to tell people, create your own luck. Everybody is born lucky. Opportunities differ. Yeah. But we are all given equal time in a day, equal moment. To be born as a poor person is not a choice, it's destiny. But to be poor, what would choice later? All of our family.
Yeah.
The fact that my father is poor does not mean that I should be poor.
Does not mean that
Yeah.
I'll be poor.
All of virgin. And then some people, the fact that your father is rich does not make you rich. You have to work hard.
You have to work hard. Definitely.
So that ability is new. So that's why your ability is more than your strength. So, but how do we nurture those abilities so it become real?
Definitely.
And we all say every journey begins with a step. Of course, you cannot climb a tree without starting from the base. You cannot build a house without the foundation.
And all those
And
youths,
that foundation is knowledge. And that knowledge gives you power.
most of
and that
those
power
youths
gives you wealth.
talking about going to Bali, to Europe. Most of them, they don't even have money to pay transport up to Europe. They will go up to the way and get stranded there. So for them to reach Europe is a
No,
problem.
the question is
Next
why.
minute they will call back home.
Thank you. Why are
Start
they going?
disturbing their brothers.
It is possible their parents are forcing them to go, or their friends are forcing them to go, or society. So sometimes, it's difficult to blame people for doing something. Always find out why are they taking the risk of going.
Because they think if they go, they're going to be away.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That's one
they-
thing. Oh, thank you. They only realize it when they go maybe halfway gone. That's the time they say, had I known.
Had I known.
But
No,
they're not gonna
even
even get it.
before you reach Europe,
I done seen the
So you know, the problem with it. Sometimes so many things, factors are there that are pushing you.
so they're showing
We call it push factor. Push factor here and pull factor.
trying to watch people
no, the only thing that you will know
houses and stuff.
when going to Europe, maybe on the way, you will see many factors on the
Because you
way.
have to be trained
Many
to get a
opportunities
job,
that you
and
have
you
here.
have to have a visa. a
You
work
realize
visa
them.
You
to
don't
actually
realize
get
them,
paid
but
Till
if
when
you,
you
decent
if you reach to
money
other
and-
countries, you see those opportunities.
Yes.
Where you come from,
Yeah.
when you
And those people are using those opportunities for
best,
in
thank
their
you.
own
Because
country.
well, to you, what could be
So you leave that opportunity here, and you say that you
it's
want to find it in
possible
Europe.
somebody in the West is living on this. And you leave millions of this in your country. Because you see, it doesn't work.
Get 5 cents a
Thank
can
you.
in America.
But the moment you are aware, if you are aware of the benefit, that's the time you realize that, let me come back.
If I had known.
Had I known.
Just take it
So I think life is not easy. I say life is not balanced.
Just take it from the
It's not
city
balanced.
and bring it to the city life.
That's why you have to keep talking
And
and
then
sharing.
the city themselves
And
makes
this
money
become
selling
an
it to
initiative
somebody.
that people will see. Because sometimes people, when they see something, they tend to like it. But we need role models also in the community. How do we make things real wherever you are?
Available, yeah.
Because what is happening in China, if you want now to see, you just Google and find out. You can take your online courses here in the Gambia without going to India.
Yes.
So you can have your PhD in the Gambia without even paying air ticket.
Wow.
So you see, so if knowledge can be like that, and even wealth could be like that, and now e-commerce, and then people can send, look at the e-commerce. You can order something online, and you have it and without going.
Yes.
So why taking an airplane to come back when something can do it better for you?
Exactly.
So
It's way
you see,
cheaper.
if you look at the technology, what technology is advancing today, it's making the world better and easier. Almost,
Yes.
yeah. Because the problems people are facing, imagine if farmer has to order maybe onion from America. Then I have to pay air ticket. I have to look for a visa. I have to look for passport. I have to. When I can sit in my house,
Yes.
just have contact with the seller or the buyer or the producer. Then you can send money, and a few moments later, you see, you have your products in the Gambia. He has his money. Why should I go? So I think those are the things, the world should work on. How to globalize everything, how to come with things, unless you want to experience it physically.
Right.
And that one lives with your personal, you want to see it with your own eye. You see, or you experience and then seeing, that one you have to go. But otherwise, international conference is no problem.
Right.
But where you can sit and then share ideas, how you do it and then compare to others, how they do it differently.
Yes.
But changing the order, giving the same result, that's the goal in life. Whether you eat in this way, you eat in the other way, what is important, less food come to your stomach. So this is what the world should harness more. Brings youths together of different countries. Let them share ideas. Let them come together. Let them come with wisdom. How do they do things similar and differently? To you, what is best to somebody is nothing. Yeah, so why can't we be sharing?
Right.
We create that linkage between them. I think in the world, what UN cannot do, if the youths of this generation can create links, bring them this youth forum. I think our focus now should be the next generation.
Yes.
What type of world do we want them to inherit? Why should we create enmity between our kids when we are friends or when we are enemies? Should that continue? No, it should stop.
Right.
Why should we create poverty to continue forever when we can stop it? If I am poor and you are rich, or somebody is rich, I'm poor, or I'm rich, you are poor, how do we share so that all in the next generation there'll be no that competition, but there'll be sharing and caring. So permaculture and other aspect of life came for that purpose. We care about the art. We care about the people, because what we have is all the same. And then we care about we think about fair share. Where you are best at, how can you support others to also move on? So
when you're in a community like that, nobody goes hungry.
Of course. Unity is
It's always
strength.
something to share. You can't use all your crops, so you share with your neighbor.
course,
You share your seeds. You share your knowledge, and it grows.
I remember one of my mango, for example, during the mango season, we have plenty mango. Somebody came and asked farmer, but it seems that all this is a waste. I said, no, nothing is a waste. The person don't understand what I say, but you can sell it and make money. I say, yes. But can you pick one mango and then just check how many insects are feeding on the mango? When he picked one and he observed, he saw worms inside the mango fruit eating. I asked him, is it a waste to you, or a waste to farmer, or a waste to the insects? I said, why are they created in the first place? Should they not eat like us? Should they not have food like us? I said to farmer, but nobody's thinking like that. I say, yes, this is how we should be thinking. He said, nature don't create anything for no competition.
Right.
It is you and me who create enemies. Some of the insects or some of the things we are seeing, they are not our enemies. They only complement.
Yes.
And they can make you rich. Even mosquito can make you rich. I used to challenge people. I say, how possible? I say, how many mosquito sprays we have made because of mosquito?
I was just going to say, I should have invested in it. I'll be rich by now. I'll buy half of it.
I said, how many vaccines we have made because of mosquito? So imagine, if there were no mosquito at all, the world is free from mosquitoes, how many people will be jobless?
Yep, all the malaria vaccines.
So it is great to know why nature creates things and how things happen naturally. Otherwise, we will be wasting our time and resources when we could save.
Yes.
Like when I started permaculture, I don't use any pesticide to control pests. So one, I save my money because I'm not using my money to buy pesticide. Two, I don't even think about using that label part of my label to go around to spray.
Right.
So label is safe. What I do only is, yes, this one is destructive, but the other one can feed on this and reduce the population.
Yes.
To an extent, it will not be harmful to me. And other trees, they can repel. Like when the insect come, the smell can just kick them out. So without killing them, they can go to another area where I don't need them at that time.
Okay.
But they can also come back when the other thing is not there, because already I achieved my goal. So if you understand these principles and concepts, everything becomes easier for you.
Yes.
I think we have to push permaculture concept
We do.
to the
Nature
corner.
does not make
Yeah.
waste.
No waste. Thank you.
Make waste. Nature does not make waste. Everything is usable.
And imagine those grasses there we heap there. We remove them here. We found them here. We want to make bricks there. Yes,
Yes.
it's good. It's our. But why should we burn them or throw them away?
Right.
It's not our product. So why can't we allow them to become product that we can bring them back to the soil again?
Yes.
And become manure.
Yes.
So if people understand this, even the waste you generate, you will ask yourself, should I even throw them? Do I need them again? How do I use them? Should it be a waste to me? You see, so I think if people can think like that, act like that, the world will be a beautiful world.
Yes.
Yeah, because we don't own and we don't control it.
Yes.
And therefore we should not destroy it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's my last message.
Yes.
What you don't own, what you don't control, don't destroy it.
All right.
Don't be an enemy to yourself.
That's right.
Otherwise, the next generation, they will keep insulting us because we failed them. They say,
Yes.
our parents, they make us poor, they make us suffer. And it will happen because if we don't replace what we are taking, they'll lose everything. Yeah, so I could see that we are lucky to have all this, but it's not that we own it, so we have to take our share and keep their share for them.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alberto. All right, y'all. Y'all know y'all like visual. Here we go. Y'all actively working on creating the fence, making the fence higher. They gonna make the bricks. The first step is making the bricks. So they're in process of mixing the cement with the sand, y'all. The young men working hard to create the fence to keep the cows out. Hard at work, y'all, in this hot sun to do what they gotta do to keep the cows out.
You keep mosquitoes. You know, I'm looking up all kinds of stuff.
Y'all see this is cement getting mixed with the sand for them to make the bricks.
This one is blind.
No, but anyway, I think. No, no, ni ponya ma na ka yellow. The way la sala difference la no jam for wato jam. Wala ni so very important, very important, very important, very very important. But sila okay. Nga fenga nga bula ala bulu. Sabe dame kai. You know, my wato le so da. Wato ti je. Pinke tanga lo ko ke ta wala je ken.
It's officially my first 1 year in Africa.
Congratulations, my sister.
Living my best life.
All right now. Great.
You have the marker? Mfuna marker la nani label?
HYBAS.
SIA.
In Africa.
That's it, y'all. Buy some food, watering cans. There you go. It's official. By Mr. Badger.
Thank you.
Baraka.
Baraka. Including, I don't know what.
Take a while. Every time we come over here, I'm putting it online too. I'm going to do a map online.
And they talking about doing inventory, y'all.
Back. Look it up online to see what the plan is, what it looks like when it's sprouting, what it looks like when it's full grown, what it can be used for, what catalog it could be used for.
Great. So before animals come and eat them, so I can save them. So as the small ones come, you are walking on the fence and you can see.
So what small ones is you saving, Mr. Badger?
This is aubergine.
Oh, aubergine.
Aubergine. And the leftover seed, I put water on it.
Oh, okay.
Because sometimes seeds, you soak them for at least 24 hours so that they can take water. Cell division will take place before you even plant them.
I was trying to pre-plant my ginger,
Thank you,
and I was doing it wrong because I looked it up online. You have to soak it for a while, and then you put it in the soil and cover it up.
Can easily sprout. Most of the tubers crop like yam, even cocoyam and the like. And then ginger. You can do pre-germination. Even rice, we do pre-germination. Beans, you can do pre-germination. Even okra, you can do. Even sorrel, you can do pre. You just soak them in water. Then after some time, you remove them, expose them to air, and then plant them. So before they apply water in the soil, they take water. Then you are doing that outside before you put them into the soil. So it's supposed to take 3-4 days. Now 1 day, second day they start sprouting. So we do pre-germination to fast track. Yeah. Thank you. Niman kay buka, niman yai buka kay. Ya fabule. Niman yai buka kay. Ewo mani ka kau mena ba. Iko niman yai buka kay. Ni labda ka nyindi ado. Wala ta tella, ado malla tella.
Feke ma dila atodo la.
Is to inspect, to go around, which we all did. But our common conclusion, denominator, I call it, fencing must be done. Of course. Otherwise, our work will be zero because animals started testing.
Yes.
What they did was just like testing food.
Yes.
So when they come in full force, don't be surprised, they can eat everything.
Yeah.
So to avoid that, you go forward, you come back. To avoid that, we want to fence first. We are thinking about fencing double done.
Yes.
From there, water. And anytime you come, what we're going to do apart from fencing until we have our own borehole, we'll be watering them to give them support.
Yes.
Even once in a week is better than none.
Yes.
So those are the things we discuss. And generally, we are lucky that before we even left, what we are thinking about defense, this is the step number one.
Yes.
That is making the bricks.
Yes.
That's what is doing. The team is here.
Yes.
Who even started in our own eye.
Yes.
So, and also to secure some of the things that we feel that we are caught, like the papaya with wire.
Yes.
Because this wire were removed, thinking that they will not be destroyed.
Yes.
But now what we learn from that is to support them and to protect them.
Yes.
So far so good. I think we are on track, and together we can make a difference. Yeah, but it's all determination, hard work, and dedication.
Yes.
So I'm grateful to the team. I hope, inshallah, later we can move from where we are.
Yes.
Yeah, we are on track. Yeah, thank you so much. So far, so good.
Yes.
I'm grateful.
And
And
the
also,
water system also.
we are very grateful that Kenyatta is taking the map of the garden. And each on the map, apart from the roads, the layout, every tree planted, we want to label them,
Yes.
giving them tags, names, that we can even identify in the future their name, their medicinal uses, and if possible, anything that we need to know about the tree, we can find out more. Because we don't want to plant only, but we want to know even more about the tree we are planting, so that we can share the knowledge
Yes.
with other people. Sometimes people outside may have more knowledge about the trees we are planting, but still, we want to share.
Yes.
Yeah, the little we know, and to share to what other people may know about it already. Yeah. So, alhamdulillah, we are on track. Thank you so much.
And
All has a problem. You can still have water from the well. That's the whole idea. Yeah. So that when the borehole fail, or the machine fail, or other factor problem came, you can still have water from the well.
Yeah.
So that's the wisdom.
Yeah.
So the well digger will also come to dig in more. Because
Yeah.
the rain is almost ended.
Yeah, the well
So we
digger make
still
the
want to
local
dig it
well
more.
deeper.
Yeah. So the deeper, the better.
Yes.
The more water level we have, the better.
Yes.
At least water is a must.
Yeah.
It's a-
At least it's step one. At least we have that. Before we had to pay for water to be brought here.
Yes,
No, it took us like
step
someone
now,
who
pull you back.
instead of going
That's what I call
you know what I mean?
push factor.
Yeah,
push factor.
so, but then
You know, we have push
it's
factor.
live anyway. Sometimes you're bound to have some kind of
Push factor and push factor.
some kind of challenges. These are all challenges, right? Yeah, that these are that. So for the listener, for the good viewers there, we say thank you so much for the donation, and you can see, as you can see, the work is now on. You know,
Yes.
for the bricks, so that we can put the fence up and then make sure the cows go out.
Yes.
Out of the yard.
Yes.
Then things can be grown for the sustainability of the people, this generation, next generation. You know, this is the
Yes.
Havasia Food Forest and the Havasia team on the ground working.
Yes.
Thanks to Sister Kenyatta as well for your contribution and all the donors. Yes, we say salute to all of them.
All right. We made it back to Dabo House. Everything was all good. It was so nice seeing them work on the bricks for the wall. So, progress, y'all. One step at a time, progress. I hope y'all enjoy going over there and enjoying the experience of it all. Thank you again to all the people that donated last week and this week, and all the people who donated in the past. Thank you all so much. We couldn't do it without y'all. It's encouragement. Y'all just don't know. Even $1 to $2 or more helps a lot, y'all. So anyway, until next time, peace, peace, power to the people. And I'm out, y'all. Bye.